Now, you all know that the ongoing doctor strike is now entering its 4th week, and there's something interesting about it because the Council of Governors now wants the 2017 collective bargaining agreement between the Doctors Union KMPDU and the government reviewed. COG says the CBA contains components that are not only difficult to implement but unreasonable. 95% of doctors are said to have individual contracts with each of the 47 counties, and thus their continued stay in the streets is unwarranted.
Solidarity forever.
Could there be more to the doctor strike than has been espoused? This is the question being fronted by the Council of Governors that believes most of the issues doctors are on strike for have either been addressed or are in the pipeline.
There is more than that meets the eye in that strike, especially now that you see this succession move from the doctors to the clinic officers to the clinicians, to the lab technicians. Next could be the support staff, and probably the nurses are doing it on different style. So we need to dig deeper. I know what is eating. We know what is eating what, because honestly I don't believe it has anything to do with those things that are being talked about.
Speaking at this year's Quality Healthcare Kenya Awards held in Nairobi, Council of Governors Health Committee Chairperson Governor Muthoni Njuki wondered why there was a national outcry by doctors, yet a large percentage of the doctors are employed by the 47 county governments with individual contracts.
Every doctor has a contract with a specific county. If it is the doctors in Nairobi, they are not answerable to the governor of Tharaka Nithi. However, mysteriously, and I don't know how that happened, they are under one umbrella of a union that purports to control everything in the 47 counties. It is amazing.
Some of the grievances put forth include the deployment of intern doctors at a salary of 150,000 shillings, whereas the government is offering 70,000 shillings for now.
If we have extended goodwill and we have actually started actioning on some of the demands that have been placed, why do you have to leave the patients to die?
Governor Muthoni Njuki has asked the doctors to reconsider their hardline stance and get back to the negotiating table in a bid to find an amicable solution.
Again, the court has asked you, call off the strike and allow diplomacy to take place. Why do we have to go back to the streets?
The nationwide strike has paralyzed health services in public hospitals countrywide, leaving patients who cannot afford healthcare facilities stranded. Fatma Bugu, NTV.